Good morning and welcome back to another 5-minute weight training. Now we're joined here by my two personal advisors. They've seen yesterday's video and they've decided that they went in on the action. This is Bluey. He's a good boy. He's Whippet good. And this is Lucy. She's Whippet bad, not good. She's very naughty, aren't you? Anyway, yesterday I explained that the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest. Another advantage is to having a bit of muscle is as you get older, you lose muscle mass every 1 or 2% every year. So by the time you get to my age, if you haven't done any sort of weight-bearing exercise, even if you stay the same weight, even if you're 80 kilos in your 30s and you're 80 kilos in your 60s, your body composition will have changed. Your body fat will have gone up and your muscle mass will have gone down. So this is about, one of the main reasons for doing this is to address that and give you a bit more muscle mass to stop that deterioration. So without further ado, we're doing shoulders and back today. First exercise, and I should mention yesterday, I unthinkingly used the weight that I've been using for my bench press and squats. Please do not use that size weight. It took me 18 months to work up to that weight. This is probably too heavy. You could probably even just start, if you get these dumbbells, just start with just the bar and the collars, no weights on it, or one weight, one of the 1.25s. You don't need a huge amount of weight for this. You know, it's all about training and conditioning and gradually increasing it over time to increase your strength. So the very first one we're going to do is called side lateral raises, and it's a simple like this. Ten. That's more for the side of your shoulders, but it's just a general good all-round shoulder exercise. Now the advantage to doing, same as we did yesterday, doing both at the same time and standing like this, is the fact that you have to balance, the fact that you have to compensate for the weight as it goes up. It's actually contributing to your core strength. So all those muscles in your stomach and your obliques in the side and your lower back, it's all being used to stabilize and give you balance. So that's one of the other advantages. Like, you can do these individually, you know. The next one, keeping in mind we're going to try and keep this to under 5 minutes, it's just a shoulder press. So we're coming up to here. Now it's a bit awkward for me because normally I do this early in the morning. I can see my reflection in the mirror, which I haven't got, and normally these weights are a lot bigger, so they actually touch my shoulders. So, but all we're doing is just pressing up and down, up and down. And that's it for those. Now the next one is a bit of a specialty one. You need a pull-up bar for this. I think it was $50 from Rebel Sport. It just screws into your doorway. You can get ones, I think, now that you just screw in the tension and they don't even need screwing in. I don't know how good they are. Make sure you get a reasonably good one. It was only $50, I think. at the time, and there's a rubber strap, a rubber band that makes a huge difference for doing these pull-ups. They're very challenging exercise, this is, and I'll have to admit, when I first started, I could hang from the bar for maybe 2 or 3 seconds because my grip strength was so weak, you know. And that's another thing about doing the weights, is it'll increase your grip strength, and grip strength really is, it shows you how healthy you are, because the stronger the grip is, the healthier you are, basically, you know. And my grip strength, I couldn't even open the lids after 10 years of just sitting around. So anyway, I'm going to take you with me. We're going in here. Turn this around. Hopefully that'll sit at about the same angle. This is the pull-up bar. This is the strap. It's a medium strap, a medium rubber band. It says weight range 22.7 to 34.1. I don't think that's not the weight it'll take before it breaks. That's how much the range of help that it gives you. So it's pretty simple, though they're still not easy. So you put as you can see, I've got my foot through the strap. You can actually put it around your knee as well, which makes it a little bit more difficult. But for this is the easiest one. Shoulder grip. And then we're just gonna I can actually hear my shoulders creaking doing that one. So there I'm back on the bed. It is a challenging exercise, you know. I won't sugarcoat it. When I like the push-ups where I could only do 1 push-up, this one I couldn't even do. Like I said, I couldn't even hang from the bar for more than a couple of seconds without my hands hurting. Now, what you can do too, you can get, I think on Amazon, you get a packet of 3 bands. It's a thicker one than this, which makes it easier. The same one as I've got, and a thinner one, which will make it more difficult. So, apologise for being a little bit out of breath, but now, to finish, this is what I do usually when I try and finish. After I've finished, although I usually wait till I've got my breath back a bit, and just see how I'm going with trying to do, you see the difference, trying to do it without the strap. It's hard. Oh, and that's me. Done. I'll bring you back in here. Oh, they're never easy. But there again, nothing worthwhile ever is, so it's just about doing something every day. And the beauty of the pull-up bar is you can do that anytime. You can walk, every time you walk under the door, slip the band around your foot, do a couple of reps, just, you know, you can do it in, 10 seconds. As you can see, this didn't take very long. That's 1 set of each. That's all you need to do. You know, you'll find if you embark on something similar to this, that you will in fact do more than that. Because as you gain strength, and as you can feel, you start to feel the underneath the flab. I can feel it now, you know, but before there was nothing. You'll feel the change in your body, especially if you walk up the hills like in my previous video where we walk up the hills with by driveway. You'll feel that in the back of your legs, the front of your legs and your buttocks, like it hurts, you know, and that's when you know that it's doing you good, you know, not pain. I'm not talking about pain, I'm talking about just general soreness after you've had a workout or the next day. That's when you know it's been, you know, you've done enough. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow's video will be the conclusion. We're going to do biceps and triceps. I'm left the easiest one to last. That'll be, you know, you can do that in probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes max, you know, one set of each. One will be using the dumbbells, and one is actually using that strap, holding onto the strap and pushing it down. So look out for that one. It'll be should be right next to this one when I upload it. Now I haven't managed yet. I've got a new laptop, but I haven't managed as yet to work out how to put the clips together or do any editing. So this is just purely, once again, a one take. So anyway, that'll do for now, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching again.